VIP tickets start £45, including bottle service, fireworks, and unlimited soft drink refills. Tickets will be available online via Bloco. Strictly no ID, no entry, physical ID required. For info and table bookings, please call now on 07943191464. Alternatively, 07931190602. The World Immortal Stone Love Movement live and direct Bank Holiday Sunday, May 26, 2024 at the Country Club, Bramley Road, N14, 4UW. Kicking off from 4 p.m. Early arrival is a must. I'll see you there. Stone Love! Stone Love! Stone
Love! This is the music bus and we're driving through London town, calling everybody picnic. Come out of the house, come out of the yard, come out of the school, come out of the car. It's a fun day in a London park. Every girl, every boy, yeah, the whole of we a star. From the music sweet, everybody have to dance. From you full enough style, full enough class. Jump on the stage and bust a tough dance. On the stage and bust a tough dance. You know, she said this a fun day. Tell them, say this on a Sunday. You know, she said this a fun day. Company nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Some gonna park and some gonna river. Some a fly kite and some a do the silver. British people, you're the whole of we a winner. Born as a sinner, not dead as a sinner. Big bumps about everybody gone inna. Drive in a Benz and we fly in a beam. A man a champion dancer, we name them dinner. Drive out the go-kart, you know you a winner. You know she said this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know she said this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Jump on the stage when me see a freestyle. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Black blingers from the stage in wicked and wild. Girl, them a dance and the boy, them a tell them say this on a Sunday. You know she said this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Trailblazer.
Bring the hot girls come to party, cause we love see them move and shake them body, yo. Bring the hot girls come to party, just cool them, love it, love it. Hey, yo, it's Alive and Living Scotch, Sean Paul letting you know. You don't know. Just Cool Radio, and this is the dial set. Dirty.
JUSCOOLRADIO.com provides exceptional standard to your video promotion and your audio promotion. Advertise with us now on the number +447 538 704 791. We take WhatsApps and we take emails. JustCoolRadio@outlook.com. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching eye of many.
Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio. I am alive today because I responded to a letter. My name is Philomena. I live in South London. I'm a mom, wife, and I survived breast cancer. I was devastated when my breast screening and further tests showed I had breast cancer. After 6 tough months of treatment and surgery, I am back, living life again. Black women, please hear me. We are twice as likely to get a late breast cancer diagnosis, therefore less likely to survive. But we can turn this around. Self-examine your breast, and for those of us aged 50 to 71, attend your breast screening every 3 years. Maybe you ignored your screening letter, or you need to reschedule your appointment. Whatever your situation, take action today. Search London Breast Screening online or call 0203 758 2024. Attend your breast screening and take charge of your health.
1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer, a shocking fact that we can help change by increasing early diagnosis. My name is Dean. I'm from South London, a DJ and record label owner, but most importantly, a son, brother, uncle, and friend. Prostate cancer is having a devastating impact on our families and our communities. That's why I went to my GP and asked for a PSA blood test to check my risk of prostate cancer. The nurse took blood from my arm when within a few weeks I was told everything looks fine. Brothers, please do the same. Our health is the real wealth. Prostate cancer has no symptoms in its early stages, so a PSA blood test can help pick up the disease early. Early diagnosis of cancer means much better survival rates. And I want to see more of our people surviving cancer. What will it take for you to get checked? Black men 45 and over, contact your GP practice today and ask for a PSA blood test.
Yes, bring back the niceness on the corner. Yeah, I see them on the big band quality representing for Just School Radio, you know. You don't know the things set, you know. But they are endorse the thing, you know. You see me, I say, I don't know any Anton, big up yourself in our quality, say that, you know. Just School Radio, big bad radio station, all UK London, big up, see?
This is your girl, the Caribbean soca queen, Alison Hines, hailing all the way from Barbados. But wait, hold on a minute. She doesn't just represent for Barbados. I represent for the UK. Yeah. Now, I mean, like, and what are you listening to? You're listening to Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many. You know what I mean? Like, go on, get out of it.
This is Phil from the Union. Listen to Just Cool Radio. It's the place to be. And keep working.
Hi, it's your girl Lady Danger and you're listening to Just School Radio. Yo, them disturbing the silence. Yeah. Mad station, crazy settings, catching the eye of many. You don't know. Big up yourself, straight.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud, loud, loud. Just Cool Radio, Madina.
Are you interested in becoming a DJ or a radio presenter? Then get in contact with our team at Just Cool Radio via the email justcoolradio@outlook.com. We're also on all social networks at Just Cool Radio. Disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Charlie, you are tuned into Just Cool Radio.
Do you know how long me I look for a good station for play on my radio, on my phone, on my laptop, on my apps? Yeah, know how long me I look? Just call.
This ain't no idiot station that you tuned into. Nah, it ain't. It's not one of them poppy show stations, mate. Yeah? And we don't mess around here. This is Just Cool.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Just Cool Radio. It's your girl Nadz, and it's your time with Nadz. You already know the vibes, guys. Sexy R&B, trending topics, artist interviews. And tonight, if you guys have not seen on my social media, the promotion for tonight's guest artist coming in. Super, super excited. Can't wait to have him in the building, guys. He's on his way, and it's finna be a dope show, okay? I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm going to say that every week, right? But if you do what I do, you'll be looking forward to it too every week. Yes, guys, absolutely feeling myself this Wednesday, guys. It's been a little bit rainy, but you know what? We move, right? We move. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a lot better. But in the meantime, in between time, guys, we're finna do the warm-up sesh with you, right? We'll warm up until our guest gets here. So, guys, I looked into this song the other day, right? Because you guys know, like, I'm French. I'm from Ivory Coast. I'm trying to, like, get back into my French bag, yeah? So bear with me. Obviously, we're in Gemini season, guys. Hello. And if you didn't know, your girl is a Gemini, okay? So we're celebrating all month, baby. That's how it goes over here, yeah? So, yeah, I'm finna plug you guys on this French artist. Let me try and say the name. Yoka Jean Gelly. The tune's called Hello. Well, technically it's Hello, but I guess it's like, it's French, innit? So we're going to get into it, guys. It's a whole bop, okay? So that's how we're starting the show tonight. Vibe with me.
Petit cœur est trop bloqué, j'ai trop donné, je les sens pas. Petit cœur est enterré, tu peux creuser, creuser sans fin. Donc ça sera sans succès. Dossier rangé. J'ai vu que t'es pas sincère. Je sens que c'est danger. Allô, allô, petit cœur est mauvais. J'ai capté, ciao. Maintenant je dois fermer l'OV. Allô, allô, petit cœur est mauvais. Tu m'as mis Maintenant je dois fermer l'OV1. Allô, si t'es pas là, moi je t'attends pas. Si le faut, j'avancerai solo. Si t'appelles, mon silence te répondra. Allô, coucou, ils me veulent te voir. Mais si Dieu donne ça, pas dans ta jalousie, ils veulent que je tombe. Ouais, tout va bien jusqu'ici. Petit cœur à trop de trucs. Moi je veux faire des loves. Si t'es jaloux, quitte là-bas, on se connaît pas. Moi je veux faire des loves. Allô, allô, petit cœur est mauvais, hein. J'ai capté, ciao. Maintenant je dois fermer l'OV1. Allô, allô, petit cœur est mauvais, hein. Tu m'as mis KO. Maintenant je dois fermer l'OV1. Allô, allô, petit cœur est mauvais, hein. J'ai capté, ciao. Maintenant je dois fermer l'OV1. Allô, allô, petit cœur est mauvais, hein. Tu m'as mis KO. Maintenant je dois fermer l'OV1.
Yeah, big up my French people, big up all my peoples in Paris, big up my brother, big up the fam. So it goes, guys. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So just to drop that little one. There's another artist, guys, that I looked into the other day, and I really hope you guys enjoy him just as much as I do. He's called Prom Nights. I wanted to get it right, yeah, because it's definitely an M. It's Prom Nights, guys. No games. Dope, dope, dope artist, yeah. I'm locked in. So once again, guys, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. You're locked into your time with Nadz on Just Cool Radio, guys. You know the vibes. It's Nadz time. It's your time with me. So, guys, if you're not already following Just Cool Radio on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the platforms, you're finna do it right now, please, okay? Show the love, it's free, don't take much effort, does it? Do you know what I mean? But definitely make sure you're locked in, either on the website or any of those social medias. But especially when it comes to YouTube, guys, if you can't make the late night shows, you can re-watch the episode on YouTube, which will go up on all the social medias. So just stay locked in, okay, guys? I'm finna pull this one back for you guys, because I really, really want you guys to deep it. Do you know what I mean? So let's just take that back. So that's Prom Nights, No Games. Right here, guys. Your time with Nadz on Just Cool Radio.
I only deal with the real like the ice on my wrist. I'm alive, but it ain't a thing if you can handle all of it. I'm really feeling your vibe, your style. You don't even gotta ask me why. It's just those feelings I can't explain. Just know that you have me on a high. Ease with you with a Fanny V's, flirting in the park. I drew up like, what's up, remember me, yeah, that part. I'm one of a kind, been told you from the start. They all paid a penalty for breaking my heart. Stop being gay to me. No summer walker, you could hate me. Feel like an hour, but the love you got for me be screaming louder. Stop being gay to me. No summer walker, you can hate me. Feel like an hour, but the love you got for me be screaming louder. You got me feeling soft like this hoodie with my fit.
Big up everyone that's in the building, guys. Love, love, love. I don't see you all, but you know what I mean? Drop a comment if you're in the building, guys. It's love, love, love and positive vibrations over here. You already know the vibe. You know how it's set, yeah? Nothing but positivity and dope tunes. Come on.
I hope you stick around. My heart needs it, oh yeah. Stop being gay to me. No summer walker, you could hate me. Feel like an hour, but the love you got for me be screaming louder. Stop playing games with me. No summer walker, you could hate me. Feel like an hour, but the love you got for me be screaming louder. louder. Yeah. Stop playing the game to me.
Love it. Guys, big up, big up. We have Jazz Montell in the building, guys. But we're finna play one more song, guys, and then we'll get into our artist interview. I'm so excited. Yay. Let's get it, guys. This one playing right now, guys, is J Will's Medicine. That's what we're doing. Gemini season. Let's get it. Yeah. I got it still.
Swear you go like me. Can I be your man? Bad friend when no relent. Doing all the things you like. My temperature rising. You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl, I have no clue. From a distance, girl, I'm feeling good. Steady on the grind, I've been making moves. Cause I want satisfy you. Cause you my medicine, girl. Cause you my remedy, oh. When you wake up for money, yeah, I go there by your side. Oh baby, oh my baby. Wrong. Me no go use your body play. No go use your do test wrong. Although me I no go do town. You know it's your heart, you know. Nobody else can take your throne. Whenever you need, call my phone. I'll be your Superman. You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl, I have no clue. From a distance, girl, I'm feeling groove. Steady on the grind, I've been making moves. Cause I want satisfy you. Cause you my medicine, girl. Cause you my remedy, oh. When you wake up for money.
Yes, guys, happy Wednesday. Our Wednesday just got even happier, guys. We have Montell in the building. Jazz is in the building. Let's see, guys, while we finish off this song. One moment.
I can no more pretend. Just scatter my defense. They do things for the end. Swear you go like me. Can I be your man? Bad friend when no relent. Doing all the things you like. My temperature rising. You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl, I have no clue. From a distance, girl, I'm feeling good. Steady on the grind, I've been making moves. Cause I want satisfy you. Cause you my medicine, girl. Cause you my remedy, oh. When you wake up for money, yeah, I go there by your side. Oh baby, oh my baby, yeah. Girl, we can never go wrong. Me no go use your body play. No go use your do test wrong. Although me I no go do town. You know it's your heart, you know. Nobody else can take your throne. Whenever you need, call my phone. I'll be your Superman. You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl, I have no clue. From a distance, girl, I'm feeling good. Steady on the grind, I've been making moves. Cause I want satisfy you.
Yes, guys, big up everyone in the building. Big up yourself. Yeah, blessings, love and positive vibrations. Guys, look, you're blessed. You've got 2 Geminis in the building today. Well, 3, including Anton. So, yeah, it's definitely Gemini season, right? But, guys, we're going to play one more song before we get into it with Jazz, all right? So, guys, we're going to, we're going to stay in our African Afrobeat bag, guys. We're going to get into Infinity, Omalay. Okay? That's the vibe. It's just the vibe right now. Stay locked in, guys.
She no like it, got on naughty, but she go chop if you give her cucumber. Waka from Transamadi till her leg begin shake her with a locumba. Baby, make her give you solid, make her even mix am with her lay and her walk pow. She dey feel and da 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 da. She dey feel and da 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 da. She dey feel and da 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 da. She dey feel and da 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 da. She say till infinity, infinity. Oh yo yo. She say make her put it in, put it in. No. She say till infinity, oh, infinity, oh. She say make her put it in, put it in. No.
We are take Kalauska, cover me like babushka. Booty like Tokema Kinwa, and your body you different animal. Sangalo me like a JJ, make I beat on like I'm Sonny Wiki. It's what you do with the banana. Good the time
1, 2, 2. There we go.
Very much show yourself. Do what you do. Use Kayamata, you feel use juju. They don't play me a tape for artillery.
I need to be more like.
Collect boy salary.
Yeah.
Make I put firewood for the fire. Send you the wire. Now you are go am and I no go retire. Bedroom voice be like say you did for the choir.
Yes,
So
guys, we are here. We're in it. We're in it, guys. We're in it. And we're finna start the show, okay? We've got Jazz Montell. Am I saying it correctly, my lovely?
You are, Jazz Montell, that's correct.
Dope. We've got him in the building, guys. Dope artist. We're gonna get into the interview, but from what I know, it's indie / R&B fusion, reggae kind of vibe to it. Feel good music, guys, and that's what we need. More of that. We need more of that in the universe, okay? So you guys already know how it goes. If you don't know, I'm finna tell y'all. We're gonna play Jazz Montell's song, and then we'll get into our interview from there, my lovelies. So what I'm feeling like playing right now, my lovely, we're gonna get into Criminal.
I love that tune.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just because it's my own.
Yeah.
I think it's just a good song, you know?
Yeah. But you're okay. You're right. You're allowed to be biased, Bobs.
Yes.
So yes, guys. Jazz Montell's Criminal playing right now, guys, on Just Cool Radio. It's your girl Glam Nadz. And we're here, live and direct, guys. Yeah? Enjoy it. I love this one too, my lovely.
Ain't the devil, but I got loads of demons. I never had control of my feelings. On my knees, Father, please, won't you save me now?
Yeah.
I'm not a criminal, but I'll kill for love. Tell me I deserve you. I'm gonna risk it all to make sure you know I won't let them hurt you. I'm not a criminal, but I'll lose it all. Tell the judge I'll do the time. I'm just a fool in love. Does that make me criminal? Woke up on the side of your bed feeling cold. Got your favorite smell on the pillow, but you ain't around. 2:30 got the birds calling. 2:30 they be heartbroken. On my knees, Father, please, won't you bring her home? With you it's do or die, and 2 wrongs don't make it right. I'll sing you this lullaby. I just want
I'm gonna take that back, guys. I don't feel like you guys really deeped it. Like, we're really gonna deep this tune, yeah?
Really?
No, we're gonna really deep this tune, okay? Because it's dope, yeah?
Blood stains on my hands, you know love hurts.
I'm gonna take this off.
Ain't the devil, but I got loads of demons. I never had control of my feelings. On my knees, Father, please, won't you save me now? I'm not a criminal, but I'll kill for love. Tell me I deserve you. I'm gonna risk it all to make sure you know I won't let them hurt you. I'm not a criminal, but I lose it all. Tell the judge I'll do the time. I'm just a fool in love. Does that make me criminal? Woke up on the side of your bed feeling cold. Got your favorite smell on the pillow, but you ain't around. 2:30 got the birds calling. 2:30 they be heartbroken. On my knees, Father, please, won't you bring her home? Cause with you it's do or die, and two wrongs don't make it right. I'll sing you this lullaby. I just want you to know I'm not a criminal, but I'll kill for love. Tell me I deserve you. I'm gonna risk it all to make sure you know I won't let them hurt you. I'm not a criminal, but I lose it all. Tell the judge I'll do the time. I'm just a fool in love. Does that make me criminal? Cause with you it's do or die, and two wrongs don't make it right. I'll sing you this lullaby. I just want you to know I'm not a criminal, but I'll kill for love. Tell me I deserve you. I'm gonna risk it all to make sure you know I won't let them hurt you. I'm not a criminal. Hey. Tell the judge I'll do the time. I'm just a fool in love. I'm just a fool in love. Does that make me criminal?
Damn, guys. Come on.
Yes,
what
sir.
What do we do, guys? Listen, that is an absolute banger. Yeah, absolute banger. Yeah, it's just, you've got your own lane, and we will definitely get into all of that, what makes Jazz Montell. Like, that's what I'm here for. That's what I love, and that's what all the people want to know.
Come on.
So, first of all, Jazz, would you like to start by telling us, like, where you're from, as far as area, and then also, like, your heritage?
Right. So I grew up in Camberwell till, like, I was about 9, 10, and then I moved to Bromley.
Oh, did you?
So, yeah, that's where I still reside now. Yeah. Where side you from?
I'm in Beckenham.
Beckenham?
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, Bridgeborough and ting there. Cheeky night out.
Alright, mate. All kebab and that, do you know what I mean?
I'm dead, yeah. But my heritage is I'm from Jamaica.
Okay,
so
Joe.
that's why I try to infuse some form of reggae, or just if it's a bass line or a drum groove in my music.
Yeah.
Just so people can still see my heritage in my music.
Yeah, no, don't. You can definitely see it, hear it, and feel it as well, because it's just in it. It's ingrained in it. As you're listening to, like, the melodies and that, you're like, oh, okay, it's giving Caribbean. It's giving breeze blowing, you know what I mean, palm trees. It's giving. And I love that. So as far as your artist name, is that your real name?
Yeah. So Jazz Montell is actually my first name. So my name's double barreled. My last name's Wade. But yeah, Jazz Montell, Wade. But I used to be in a group called J Montell.
Oh, did you?
I just used Montell for that. For
okay, which would make sense.
Yeah, but now it's Jazz Montell.
Yeah. Oh, I love that, Jazz. That's dope. So you described yourself in well, I'm going off Spotify's profile, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
I wrote it myself, so it's okay.
All right.
It's personal.
Yeah, so you described your music as songs that make you feel happy, but happy songs that make you feel bad. Can you elaborate a bit on that for me?
I've actually got it on my t-shirt. Sad songs make me happy. This is actually my merch. It's on my website if you want to cop that, jazzmontell.com. But I like playing with emotions, and like this song feels like a very happy, positive, uplifting song. but it's called Criminal. So you got the juxtaposition of the positive feeling, but it's a deeper song. So yeah, this is also kind of like a love letter, really, realistically, this song.
Yeah. Okay. So is this like from personal experience, or just kind of like, what brought the song about? What's the inspiration behind this one, Criminal?
So the actual like inspiration about it, I'll tell you about the inspiration and then how it was made.
Yeah, please do.
So what inspired me to write it, I never really talk about my feelings. And it's one thing my girl always be telling me is like, yo, you never say how you feel about anything. So I thought, let me put it in a song. And that's why I made Criminal. I actually made it in Berlin.
Oh, dope.
I was doing a songwriter as well. So I had some songwriting sessions there.
Yeah.
And we was just chilling one night. And I think we had like 3-4 days just back-to-back sessions. And the guys are like, oh, let's just have some fun tonight.
Yeah.
Popped up with the Hennessy.
Yeah.
And then they started playing a beat. It was actually originally like a pop beat. It wasn't this reggae.
It wasn't this one?
Nah.
Okay.
And then I just came up with a melody. I'm not a criminal, what I kill for love. Everyone's like, oh, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And then we started laying it down. And then the producer was like, yo, let's make this reggae. And so we switched it. And as soon as he changed the drums, it just opened up to a whole different space. So yeah, that's how that happened.
That's dope. So you mentioned that, you know, you do songwriting. So you obviously, aside from you being an amazing artist yourself,
Thank you, yeah.
Because I think what sometimes it's like, some people don't realize, but I think over time we're seeing like now that the writers are kind of coming out and saying, well, I wrote this one, I wrote that one, you know, over the years we're kind of seeing the writers talk up more. But I feel like not all songwriters can be artists, and vice versa, right? So obviously it's really dope that you can do both. So kind of which kind of came first then?
So I was actually an artist first in my group, J Montell. But I always knew I loved music from a child. I was singing in the choir in like year 4, and in the church choir as well. So music just always stuck to me. But then it was maybe 2019 when I started doing songwriting for other people. I used to always do like, my brother was a songwriter as well.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah,
so it runs in the family then?
It does. So he used to get me to like cut his demos because I had a high-pitched voice when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I would cut the songs that he wanted to pitch for women. I would sing them. So I knew about songwriting, the rudiments of it, how it works. And then I just started in 2019 when I was in Germany. My guys were like, yo, why don't you start songwriting for other people? And then, yeah, it just transpired that I'm quite good at it.
Yeah.
And
no,
I got signed as a songwriter about a year and a half ago now.
Oh, right.
So I've been traveling.
I didn't even know you could get signed as a songwriter. I just thought it was like a freelance kind of thing.
No, so you get a publishing deal. So they basically help you to get sessions. They give you advance and just make sure you're in sessions that they need you for, basically.
So which one would you say is more lucrative then, being an artist or doing the songwriting?
Depends how good you are at both. I think that they can both be as lucrative as each other. Obviously, there's more areas to make money as an artist if you're big because you got tours, you got shows, you got merch, you get a big percentage of the split. So I know songwriting. The thing with songwriting, which is tough as well, you could write 100 songs and none of them come out because you're not in charge of releasing them.
I do apologise. Bear with me. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you could write 100 songs and none of them come out. So that's the only challenge with songwriting. Yes. But yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, how splits work is as a songwriter, you get royalties for each song that you write. Yeah. And whether that's played on radio, whether that's streaming and live shows, you get a percentage of the income from that. But as an artist, you get royalties if you write it, as well as master rights. But one thing I try to do as a songwriter is also get master points because I've created the song.
No, for sure.
For sure. Yeah, I think the industry, songwriters are probably treated the worst.
Really?
I mean, they write the song.
And then after that, they're just kind of forgotten about in a way.
Yeah, and especially back in the days, people would not say, yo,
this person
Industry heads would know it, but not the public. So.
Right, and this is the thing. This is why I've always, off topic a little bit, but I've always had an issue with Beyonce.
No, Nah, but
because she's only recently, and that's because of pressure. She's only recently started to really name the people that she has in the lab in the studio with her.
I think you can't blame her wholeheartedly because it's how the industry was made, isn't it?
That
and
too.
it's like it was like that before she came on the scene.
Oh,
so,
100%.
Do you know what I mean? But
100%.
she does like take songs and puts her name as a credit for writing, and she
might
not
put
write.
one little
but
riff or one little.
You get a couple with Beyonce, it could change your life. So
that's a fact. That's a fact. I hear you on
Pros
that
and cons.
one. No, for sure. No, I love it. So songwriting. Is there any kind of little name drops you can give us as far as like who you've written for or songs that are out there that people can go and check out?
Yeah, I just had a recent release with a guy called Kelvin Jones. He's from the UK, but he's quite big in Germany.
Yeah.
His song called 3 a.m. that just dropped.
Kelvin Jones, yeah.
Yeah. Another DJ called Glockenbach just did a song with them. Vintage. I do a lot of DJ stuff as well, for dance music. Because in Germany they have a big dance.
Oh
music
yeah.
community.
They're really into that. Yeah,
my
it's
guy,
big up there.
Yeah. My guy Ronis Goliath. I've written a few songs with him. Carla Prata. Who else can I name off the top of my head? I can't even think right now. No,
that's definitely enough for us to kind of gauge. So how many? Well, how many years as far as in the industry have you? Yeah.
So I started J Montell. We formed together in 2016. We was actually originally called Nagus, which is the Ethiopian word for kings. Ooh. I've actually got it tattooed on me here. Don't know if you can see that on the camera.
That sounds like that's how they got the other word from.
It literally is. It was the pre-word.
It's like Negro.
Literally. So it meant kings, and they turned it into
that's what it is now. That's what they do, Bobby. They flip it, honey.
Yeah. But man. Yeah.
Love that. I love that. All right, guys. So we're going to get into another one of Jazz Montell's songs. And this one's a new release that I'm going to play right now, guys. And another personal favorite. I just feel like I just love it. No, I love the vibe your music gives because it's like once you're in it, it's like you're really in that world. And it's just, it really is feel good. Like, I walk away feeling like, I got a little kick in my step.
Yeah, we're trying to put light into the world, man.
That's what's up. So, guys, you're locked in. It's your girl, Nadz, on Just Cool Radio. And I'm here with the amazing artist, songwriter, just an amazing dope person. So I'm here with Jazz Montell, guys. And, we're just starting the interview. And it's a warm-up. It's a vibe. And if you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask him, do pop it in the comment section. And for now, just enjoy the show, guys. We're going to get into his latest release, which is Hold Me Close. Absolute bop. Absolute bop, okay? I don't even know if they say that word anymore, but I'm old.
I don't know if they say
I don't know if they say that anymore. But
don't worry, you can use bop. Bop's cool.
We can use
cool.
bop.
Let's bring it back, shit. Yeah.
Yes, guys. Yeah, we're going to run that right now, guys. So if you don't already, make sure you guys do follow up Jazz Montell on all his social media. Head over to the website. Grab your merch, guys. Support the ting. Support him and what he's got going on, guys. So, yeah, let's get into Hold Me Close right now.
So close, but our time is over. Look good naked on my sofa. And I know it ain't fair. So cold when you leave me sober. Got your man waiting in the Rover. And you know it ain't fair. So hold me close and don't let go. Ooh, I need something practical. Yeah, it feels like sunshine when you're on my skin.
Hey, come on. No, we have to wheel it. We have to wheel it, guys.
Look good naked on my sofa. And I know it ain't fair. So cold when you leave me sober. Got your man waiting in the Rover. And you know it ain't fair. So hold me close and don't let go. Ooh. favorite part of me. I'm love drunk and I'm sitting here, I'm so. You ain't here, but holding on to your fragrance.
Nah, stop it. The switch up though. Do you know what? The first time I heard it, I was like, huh? I thought, okay. Nah, we're not gonna sleep on that switch up. We're not. We're finna run it again. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that's that. Yeah. Nah, got it. That is so nice. Love it.
Got your man waiting in the Rover, and you know it ain't fair. So hold me close and don't let go. Ooh, I need something practical. Yeah, it feel like sunshine when you in my skin. You be like sugar, you sweet on my sin. Baby, won't you hold me close and don't let go? Ooh, I never complain when you ask to leave. Yeah, truth hurts, you're the favorite part of me. I'm love drunk and I'm sitting here, I'm so. You ain't here, but holding on to your fragrance. Yeah. Flowers in my basement, dying that you take them. They told me to tell you this is getting old. So hold me close and don't let go. Ooh, I need something practical. Yeah, it feel like sunshine when you in my skin. You be like sugar, you sweet on my sin. Baby, won't you hold me close and don't let go? Ooh.
Them ones there.
What you know about them ones there? Come on.
Just a whole mood. Like, it's a whole mood, guys. Like, and I'm here for it. We're totally here for it. So, guys, yeah, let's get back into the swing of our interview. And then after once I get through the questions, then we're gonna play our little game.
Okay. I love a little game.
You
I
do?
love a little game. Yeah.
That's what's up. So yeah, we're gonna play a little game shortly. But for the meantime, I would love to know. All right, could you tell me, like, first of all, okay, we know reggae is like part of the inspiration behind. Just, I suppose, your sound. I'd like to say the sound of it.
Not all the music, but some. A lot of.
Yeah. Who would you say, if you was to put a super group together of artists, a super group, Jazz Montell's super group of artists, okay? Could you name 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so we'd have Bob Marley, lead vocalist.
Come on.
We'd have Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
Lauryn Hill will be on there. Yeah.
Let's not sleep on Lauryn.
Lauryn Hill will be on there.
Do you know what? It's so dope to see her being active and out there now. Like,
100.
She's like, watching her journey is like watching the phoenix rise from the ashes. Because at one point, you know, when you saw her, she just looked so broken. It's like the industry chewed her up and spat her out.
It'd be doing that to you. But the thing is, though, she's all like she hasn't released since when? How many years? She just won Apple Music Award actually for the #1 album of all time. So they just dropped 100. I just literally saw it on the way down.
Really?
Yeah. So it's good to see she's still getting her flowers. You know what I mean?
Man, she deserves it. It. There was a lot of controversy, obviously, but it's lovely to see that it runs in the family with her son.
YG Marley.
That tune is
crazy story.
Yeah, go for it.
My brother's actually in the new Bob Marley film.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got 2 brothers.
You got 2? Older than you? Or?
Yeah. I'm the youngest of 5.
Oh, are you? You're the baby.
So,
I love that.
Everyone's like, you're the baby. Yes, the big baby.
Yeah, man. Take it in. Everyone wants to be the baby.
Low-key, innit? They're jealous.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, so he's in the film, and I happened to be in LA. This was in February. I was in LA doing some writing with my other brother.
Okay.
And the premiere was the same week we was there.
Oh, okay,
so we got to see the
dope.
film. Saw Stevie Wonder walk past me. I was like,
No way.
I was like, this brother's not blind. That was the first thing I said. This brother's not blind.
Because he walks like he's not
He
in
was
it.
walking
He's
like-
just popping like.
I was like, yeah, nah, Stevie can see something. Do you know what I mean? He can see something. I don't know what.
Sure, he's there.
Shapes or
something.
yeah. But then we had the after party.
Yeah.
And at the after party, I didn't realize who the Marley like grandkids were.
Oh, okay.
So 2-2s now. I'm hearing the Praise Jar in the Moonlight.
Yeah.
And YG Marley's performing it. But I didn't know.
Oh, he
who
performed it
yeah,
live?
He performed it live, and I was like, yo, this
dope,
song's
at the
crazy.
premiere, yeah.
Turns out I get home, my brother was
Yeah.
like, you know that was YG Marley, that's the song that's just blowing up. I was like, rah, why didn't you tell
Do
me
we
that? I
do-
would have said hello, got a picture or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel
yeah,
you.
crazy
Oh,
story.
that is
Sorry,
a-
a little segue.
No, I like that. No, I like
yeah.
that. Oh, that's
Crazy.
dope. Because in the day, these are experiences like on your journey. So
Yeah, no, 100%.
yeah, no, I love to hear things like that. It's unexpected, isn't it? All right, so supergroup. Let's
Yeah,
remind me again
back
who we
on
got.
topic, I said Bob Marley, Lauryn Hill.
Uh-huh.
Who else would I put in that? So we got.
You can add yourself if you want to, by the way.
Jazz Montell.
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't able
Come
to,
on.
so yeah, Jazz Montell.
Jazz is in there.
I would say. Oh.
Just two more now then.
So we're gonna need instrumentalists. So I'm gonna say Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix on guitar. Yeah. And one more. Let's do a current person. Bakar. Bakar from London.
You plugged me on Bakar,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Because when I saw the name, I was like, who is this? Who is this? Okay. But guys, he's onto something. For real,
Bakar, I really mess with his music still.
Yeah.
He's a top artist.
Yeah. No, it's sick. Obviously,
That's
we'll be
my 5.
playing it at
Don't
the end.
shoot me down in the comments. Listen,
Why?
That's just my favorite 5 right now.
Yeah, come on. That's what's up. And you chose some amazing artists. So then as far as for yourself then, but you could only choose one artist
to work with?
Yeah, as a top collaboration. Who would that be?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's techie, it's
Ooh.
tricky, but we just want one, Bubs.
all right. Currently now, who would I want to? Do you know what? I'm not even gonna say like people that are like already crazy successful. But I would love to work with. I'm gonna say a female artist actually.
Yeah.
Rachel Chinariri. You should check her out. She's like an
Rachel
indie artist.
Chinariri.
Yeah. She's really dope. She's got like it's a complete like indie sound, but
Okay.
it's still her songwriting is incredible.
Yeah.
She tells a lot of like dope stories. So I'd love to get into her world and share the stage with her.
Yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
That's lit. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'm sure it will.
God's plan.
That part. We just got to put the work in, Bubs, and everything
for
else
real.
falls in line. Yeah. So as far as with you doing the songwriting and being an artist and being independent as far as an artist, but then you're signed as a songwriter.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
I can imagine. Is there a point where you feel like you won't be an independent artist anymore and you're willing to be signed? Or?
Yeah, no, I've never seen being a part of a label as a bad thing if you've got the right deal. I think a lot of people shun down the industry, but really it's a factory. So
You gotta know.
they see good products and then they blow it up. So
Yeah.
if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
as well, it's dope to also work with independent labels because you get a better deal and they're more passionate about the artists that they sign rather than being to a label and getting shelved. So I'm not someone to like run away from that if the opportunity presented itself. you know?
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like it can be like as a consumer and just a person that enjoys music, like when I find an artist that I love and I'm like trying to follow their journey and then all of a sudden they stop releasing music, then it's like, but then you still see them, they're still like outperforming, still doing this and that,
out of their hands.
and then you think, well, what's happening, where's the music? And I could only imagine as an artist how frustrating that must be, that you've gone in the studio, you've put all these songs together and you've got to wait for someone to give you the yes.
Exactly.
And it's really just determined on who else they have on their label as well. Like,
who else is dropping at
who
that
else
time?
is right.
If if like
the politics is real.
Yeah, they might feel like your song's a summer song and it's winter now and you've got to wait 6 months. So it's but I get it in some sense because at the end of the day it's a product and they want to give it the best shine.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
Some things have to like wait for that.
Yeah.
But what I don't like, it's happened to people in the industry before where a major label will sign them and shelf them because they've got similar sounding artists.
This is the thing, and then it's
That's
like, why
crazy.
did you sign them then? Like,
You're literally
why?
just trying to get out of the competition. It's
I
a
don't
business
get
at the end of the
it.
day, but damn, have a heart.
have a
damn heart. You know what I
Because
mean?
these are, you know, in today, like when it comes to doing music, like it takes a lot. Like I always say this about all the artists I have on. It takes a lot to do what you guys do. Because first of all, you have to have the talent. Then you have to have the confidence. And then you have to have the go-getter mentality.
Yeah.
And then push down every door until you get to where you're trying to get to. So it's just kind of like labels need to respect it more. But I feel like with obviously the emergence of social media and, you know, everything being so accessible, as artists, it's like, okay, there's more ways that you guys can get your music out there. But I suppose if you're under a deal when you're contracted, you can't just fling out a tune when you want to fling out a tune.
It's
Like
true. Some people do it same way and then they just have the repercussions. But if you fling it out and it does well, the label's never upset. So
True.
But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I just feel it's hard because as an artist, you've got to be vulnerable, especially if you're writing your own songs. You're putting out your experiences. You're putting out your life into music and allowing the world to come into your life. So it's something that I hate when people get played with their future, with their career. It's like, bro, this is people's life. This is people's passion. Do you know what I mean? Each song is someone's baby. So
yeah. And as you're saying that as well, like when it comes to the lyrics and the process of songwriting, do you have like let's say, do you have like a routine or like a way that you write so that it's like it makes it a lot easier? Is there a formula? That's the word I'm trying to find. Is there a formula to your songwriting?
In some way, yes, but I try not to be too constrained into this is how I need to write a song, because I've literally last night I was laying on my couch and I wrote a song. So I was driving this morning and I came up with a chorus. So it depends on, and that was with no beat. But I prefer to go into the studio, decide what type of vibe we want to create. Producer starts producing, and then I'll be freestyling melodies. I feel like the melody is the most important part of music, especially as a vocalist, because it transcends languages. Because if you've heard a song before that's not in English, you can still sing along to it if you know how it sounds.
True.
So the sound is the most important thing rather than even the lyrics sometimes.
That's a fact, because just as I was starting the show, I played an artist that I just came across the other day, and the song's called Hello. Well, I suppose it's Hello, but it's
Hello.
French. Hello. Yeah.
Hello, mate.
I make it sound terrible trying to say the name like that. It definitely sounds better than how I'm saying it. But it's like I don't know the words right, but it's just like I'll be singing along. And then it's even when I'm in France and like my brother, they'll play English songs and I see them singing to English and I'm like, well, you can speak English then.
Yeah. But then they can't have a conversation.
But then they can't have the right. So that's quite interesting.
That's why melody is king always. I say.
Yeah.
Even I'm very particular sometimes on the sound of a word.
Okay.
So like if I'm like it pierces my eardrum sometimes because it's like it's a negative reaction to a certain sound. So it could be like a vowel of using an A vowel instead of a E. So instead of saying like chilling with my guys, you might say chilling with my G's. Just the sound of it. G's might not sound as nice as my guys. Do you know what I mean? So those little things, especially depending on what the music is doing, I feel like it affects how the song, how people can just automatically respond to it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, I hear that.
There's a science to it.
Yeah. Okay, dope. No, there definitely is. I think once you kind of, like you said, like realize that first of all, the industry is a machine, like you said. It's a business and it has to keep rotating. People have to keep coming in. They have to keep finding fresh, and you kind of have to keep reinventing yourself in a way. So with you being in a band previously, which one would you say you're more comfortable with doing, being solo or?
I mean, there's pros and cons to both.
Yeah.
Not even cons, but being in a group, you have to facilitate to what the group needs. Whereas being a solo artist, you facilitate to what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can be a lot more personal in the songs, which is something I love doing. I love lyrics as well. I love words, so that's very important to me. So I keep knocking the table with my long ass
lovely.
arms.
We'll let you off. Definitely a friendly jive vibe going on. It's all right.
What was I saying? Yeah. I feel more comfortable as a solo artist mainly because I know when I'm on stage, I can just be me and be free to do whatever I feel in that moment.
Yeah.
But I still had an amazing time being in a group. I was actually in a group with my cousin, so we had some amazing times, and it was still super fun. And it's really, really, really dope to like feed off of someone's energy. But like you go.
I'm done with this pause culture, by the way. It's messing up our vocabulary. All of that.
But it's good to just like bounce off of someone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
that
for
way
sure.
you can create a different type of experience for the crowd.
Yeah, I hear it. No, I hear it for sure. Like, I just feel like it's how important would you say it is to kind of build your following organically before kind of, because I know sometimes people be like, oh, they don't care who follows them because it's kind of like, or they don't care what kind of image they put out there because bad publicity is better than no publicity kind of thing. But it's kind of like, at the same time, it's like you can have 1 million people. So this is what I'm trying to ask. You can have 1 million people following you, right? Yeah. But the minute you do one thing wrong, or the minute the tune don't hit how it's supposed to hit, then they kind of will just whatever. Yeah. So, if, like, what's your advice on like creating a core following?
I would say first things first is be authentically you. Don't try and make music that doesn't fit who you are. Or your image. So like I try and make music that fits me. I like positive things. I'm a positive person. I'm not gonna talk about busting straps. I might talk about my guys because there's, do you know what I mean? But it's not me personally. So I feel like being authentic is the best thing to do, and you definitely have to build a fan base. Like you said, with having 1 million followers, a follower count don't mean nothing if no one's supporting your music. If no one's like streaming your music, buying your merch, coming to your shows, what does 1 million followers mean? They don't mean nothing. No one's really following you then, are they? Yeah, so, and that's why I don't like people that listen to my music and support me. I don't call them fans. Like no one will ever be a fan to me. They're my supporters because without them, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you on that. And you touch on the key point because we see all these artists that might be right in our faces. You get the Meg Thee Stallions, you get Sweetie and all these different types of artists that are right in our face, but then it's at the same time then when you look at when they drop an album or something and then you look at the numbers and you think, yeah, but you're mad popular, why is it
exactly
and
it doesn't translate
right, and then you see that then they have to do adverts, they have to do this, they have to do other endorsements, and I suppose that's where their money's really coming in. So I think it's important for people to realize that it really is, because you can have a million followers on Instagram or TikTok, but if they're not engaging in what your product is or what whatever you're doing, then they're just kind of just there.
It's just a number. It's just like even money. Like it's just a number.
Yeah.
Like, even money is just a number. Like if you put focus too much on the numbers rather than the real connection that you're making,
get lost in the
you
source,
get
mate.
lost. And that's why even my music, I try to make a connection with my music and connect with the support group that I have out there. And I feel like that way, even just things like responding to comments and creating a relationship with people that support you, because then they're gonna be able to like be like, oh, I was there at the beginning, and this person is a genuine person. So that's what I think on that.
No, I love that. I love that. I think it's important to to bridge that gap as well, because at the end of the day, like, we're all human. You have your good days, you have your bad days, but you're just out here and you put yourself out there. So it's kind of like for people to know that you're human also allows them to be like, okay, well, we're not gonna act mad one day. We're not gonna be up in the comments doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we know he gets upset too.
And, and as well, like, listen, you're making music for real people. You're not making music for an algorithm or for a bot. You're making music for real people. At the end of the day, there's people like myself and you that go on Spotify and find these artists and listen to them. So
no, for sure.
You gotta be authentic and try and find something that connects to people. So yeah, that's what I try to do with my music anyway.
Yeah. So how long did it kind of take you to evolve into the artist you are today? Like, is there like a significant thing that happened, or an event or time and place where it was kind of like, now I know who I want to be as an artist?
Yeah. I mean, this is like from that first day I was in the choir in school till now.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
really?
in the making of me wanting to do music. It was music or acting for me.
Okay,
I got
love
actors
that.
in my family as well. So
dope.
it was like, all right, cool. What path do I take? And I actually went to uni and studied property development, which is something completely different to what my passions are.
Oh, wow.
And that's why I dropped out after 2 years.
But it's all right. It's a lesson. It's a lesson learned.
But I just it's been in the making. But I would say the last 2 years is when I really like started developing as a solo artist. And last year was very much. That's why I only dropped one song last year. Yeah. Because I was discovering my sound and what did I want to put out into the universe.
That's important. That's really important, because in the day, like, you being a songwriter, I'm sure, like you said, like, you get ideas all the time. Things flow to you. You know, you get asked to create songs for other people, so you could just be like, oh yeah, I'll pick that one. There you go. But then that, like you said, it's not authentic.
And I'm gonna be singing them on stage. So
yes, you got you gotta love it. You gotta enjoy
something
it.
that I relate to.
No, for
and
sure.
There's times I write a song every day, like especially lockdown. That whole period, I was writing like 1-2 songs a day. Yeah. So I could just throw out random songs because I'm just having ideas. But then, like last year, I really became vulnerable in my music and said, let me actually tell my stories and be more direct and more vulnerable with my music. So I think from that moment is when my mindset shifted in, all right, the beats I pick, the topics I talk about, and what I'm putting out there for my image.
I love that. I love that. Image is important. Understanding that what you project out there is ultimately how people are going to perceive you. So, you know, when it comes to image, it's your behavior, it's your social media presence, and obviously your actual craft, your art itself. So if you were ever asked, you know, you got the amazing deal that you know, this is the deal that I've been waiting for. I get my credits, I own everything, my creativeness, all of this, right? But the one thing they said to you is, well, you got to cut the dreads off because we want to appeal to a certain demographic.
Me tell them no. no.
Hey, come on.
Do you know what it is? There might be a point in my life, I'm not going to hold myself to say I'll never cut my dreads. Because I don't know what in 10 years, 5 years, Jazz Montell's going to want to do with his dreads. But my dreads, I might trim my dreads. Just to, you know, freshen up a little. But for me, dreads is also a spiritual thing. It's your antennas. My hairdresser, my loctician, she's always like, that's your antennas, brother. I can't cut that one there. So
it connects you. It connects you to the universe, to ancestors. You know, hair is really important. And I think you know, this could be a conversation and it's on a whole nother level. On a whole nother thing. But let me know, guys. We're gonna get into it because I'll get into it. I just those are my kind of conversations, talk, you know.
If you want to go in, we could go in.
Yeah, you know we could definitely do it. But what I want to do before we kind of get in, because we'll put a pin in that then. Yeah.
Say less.
I want to get into your next song, which was an interesting one because I think I may have had the same reaction as some people when I first heard the chorus of it, because I'm like, I know this song. What do you mean?
This fatty.
Yeah, what do you mean? And then it's like, and I was like, I used to love this song and I hadn't heard it in such a long time. So it wasn't until I came past your remix that I'm like, damn, this is a whole...
I really like this tune.
Yeah, like, and I'm like singing along. I'm like, damn, honey. Yeah. So yes, guys, amazing. Thank you so much for being here, first of all.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me and reaching out. I appreciate it.
No, always, honestly. Man. Always. You're super, super talented, and I just love it. I love your vibe. I love your music. I love the style.
Thank you.
So, with that being said, yeah, guys.
Miss Fatty.
We're here. Yeah, we're finna play Miss Fatty featuring Was it Canis?
Canis. She's a French artist.
Oh, dope.
And Hit Impulse, they produced it.
Yeah.
And it's their record, actually. I'm featured on it with Canis. So,
oh,
yeah.
dope. Okay, my lovely. So we're finna get into it, guys. Hope you're all enjoying your Wednesday so far. Happy Wednesday vibes. I'm here with Jazz Montell in the building, guys. It's your time with Nadz on Just Cool Radio. Right now, guys, we're gonna play Miss Fatty Fatty, and that's what we doing, honey. We're finna get into it right now, guys. Let's get into it.
Smoke a little.
Jeez. Go on, give them.
Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder.
Hey.
Me no love when you twist and a turn. After that love of my girl, you a murder. And I say, girl, you may never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. So we go so there. I'm cruising through the night for you. I'm proving that I'm right for you. Your body good, body clean. I'll be there in 5, watch me swerve up. Me love it when you're screaming name. Hotter than smoke to the flame. Anytime and any place, you know what to say to me. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn up. Hotter than love of my girl, you a burn up. And I say, girl, you may never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn up. Hotter than love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. Mama,
that body banana. She run the town like Rihanna, nana.
Really?
Make your hot drip sweat like sauna.
Jeez. Come on.
Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder.
Hey.
Me no love when you twist and a turn up. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. And I say, girl, you may never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. So we go so there. I'm cruising through the night for you. I'm proving that I'm right for you. Your body good, body clean.
Stop it. I love this one. Yes.
After that love of my girl, you a burn up. And I say, girl, you may never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. So we go so there. I'm cruising through the night for you. I'm proving that I'm right for you. Your body clean. I'll be there in 5, watch me swerve up. Me love it when you're screaming name. Hotter than smoke to the flame. Anytime and any place, you know what to say to me. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn up. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. And I say, girl, you may never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn up. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. Mama,
that body banana. She run the town like Rihanna, nana. Make your hot drip sweat like sauna. She pull you close and tell you kiss this, nana. So enticing. Afro-Latina from West Side. Moving cold-blooded like a reptile. Whining like a snake, she no got a spine. That body so fine, she say papi, papi, papi. Tout c'est pâté, fati. Moi qu'a fait tête tout parti. Elle donne pas ses mathématiques si t'as pas un Maserati. She getting naughty, posing for the paparazzi like.
What in the hell just happened there? You better
I can't lie, we spazzed on this one.
Nah, I'm dead. Come on, guys. Miss Fatty Fatty featuring Canis and Jazz Montell, guys. Survive. Jeez.
I'm cruising through the night for you. I'm proving that I'm right for you. Your body good, body clean. I'll be there in 5, watch me swerve up. Me love it when you're screaming name. Hotter than smoke to the flame. Anytime and any place, you know what to say to me. Hey, Miss Fatty Fatty, you a murder. Me no love when you twist and a turn up. After that love of my girl, you a burn up. And I say, girl, you me never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty, Fatty, you a murder. Me don't love no way you twist and not turn up. After the love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up.
Mama, woo. That body pana, pana. She run the town like Rihanna, Nana. Make your hot drip sweat like sauna. She pull you close until you kiss this nana. So enticing. Afro Latina from West Side. Moving cold-blooded like a reptile. Whining like a snake, she no got a spine. That body so fine, she say papi, papi, papi. Tout c'est parti, parti. On qu'a fait tout parti. Elle donne pas ses mathématiques, si t'as pas un Maserati. She getting naughty, posing for the paparazzi like.
Hey, Miss Fatty, Fatty, you a murder. Me don't love no way you twist and not turn up. After the love of my girl, you a burn up. And I say, girl, you me never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty, Fatty, you a murder. Me don't love the way you twist and not turn up. After the love of my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up.
Wow, 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 wow.
Miss Fatty,
Yeah?
Fatty. Shout out to Million Styles as well. He's the original.
Yeah. No, for sure, for sure. That you know, there wouldn't be this song without the original, right?
100%.
Wow. Loved it.
And we
Loved
did get
it.
the rights to use it, by the way.
Yeah, I was just
Like,
gonna.
how did you...
I was just gonna. I was literally just gonna ask you, how difficult was it to get permission for this one?
Yeah, so it's a mad story. When I was in Berlin with my guys hitting Pulse, they were like, yeah, we want to do like a few interpolations of different songs, and this was one of them. So we didn't know if, I didn't even know it was going to come out at first. I just wrote the song, and they were like, yeah, we want to release this. We've spoken to Million Styles' team. He wants X amount. They had to pay him, obviously, to use it. And then, it came out. I didn't even know at first Canis was on it. I actually have a second verse. But they were like, yeah, we want to get this French rapper.
Okay.
And yeah, she absolutely bodied it. She's French, Haitian.
She's Haitian.
Yeah, French,
Oh no, I
Haitian.
need to get into her.
She's
I
really
need to
dope.
Get into her
She's
for
really
sure.
dope. But yeah, the song done well. It's nearly on like
Yeah.
5 million streams right now. So it went a little bit viral on TikTok in Berlin, in Germany.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
did its thing.
That's it. I love it. Like, I love the fact that, what's the word I'm trying to, I love the fact that you're, I don't want to say, is it word worldly? Like I love the fact that you go out there. You know, you're not just talking about just London or Birmingham or, you know, we love our cities. Obviously, you know,
100%.
big up London.
Shout out
Do you
London.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's where I'm born and raised.
Come on, big
Born
up
and raised.
London. But I love the fact that, you know, your brand is international. You know, you're allowing yourself to be exposed by so many different types of listeners, types of people, and then also being able to collab with different types of artists.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to just let you know that.
That's
I just
love,
deep
man.
that.
Thank
Like,
you.
I just
Yeah.
think that's just
Do you know
so
what
dope.
it is? I feel like a lot of people, especially in London, we have like blindfolds on.
Oh, it's
and
just
can
like
only
all we
see
see is like is
London.
London.
And there's so much of the world to see. Please, guys, go out and explore. Like this year already, I've been LA, I've been Copenhagen, I've been Hamburg, Berlin. Like there's places you can go. You ain't got to spend crazy money and do lifestyle. Go and travel and just go and sit in a cafe in Merlin, for example. And sorry, Merlin. What am I talking about?
No,
in Milan, for
Milan.
example.
Yeah.
And just see and observe, take in life. As a songwriter, that's what I have to do. Is see the world through many different people's lenses.
For sure,
but trust me, your life will change when you realize there's more than just your front doorstep and your
100%,
postcode.
100%. And I think that honestly, like, that is kind of what separates people that want to do more with their life or just don't want to do the average and be the average Joe blog out here, like, you know, like,
100.
because we can, like, naturally, all of us, we could just sit down and be like, no, I'm just going to work my 9 to 5, I'm just going to do.
And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that.
Just about, literally,
There's no shame in
that's
that at all.
actually okay. Love for that, like, do you know what I mean, in today, because everybody has their path in life, and it's okay. But for those that kind of are like, you know what, I can feel a light inside of me that I want to share with the world, and you're not afraid to do it, then it's just like, you got to be willing to just be like, well, you know what? It's a risk, innit? I'm a bet on myself.
Listen, if you feel that hunger and burning desire in you to do more than what you're doing right now, listen to it, please.
It's your
Because
intuition.
on the other side of fear is a world that you couldn't even imagine or dream of. And if you tell people about the thoughts that you have in your head sometimes of where you see yourself, they might look at you crazy. Just do it.
Yeah.
Trust me, please. Listen to that inside of you, because I feel like we're all meant to have a purpose. Not everyone is meant to be an artist. Not everyone is meant to be a doctor or a lawyer. Do you know what I mean? Everyone has a role in society. It needs everyone to fall into their calling. And if you're calling, if you feel like you really have a passion and you really have a desire, and there's something in you that's like, I always wanted to do this, just do it.
Yeah.
Because you're potentially blocking someone else's blessing that they would have received from you. So please go and do it. I feel I don't want to rant on too long.
No, it's not a rant. Tell them.
I feel like I was born and destined to be a connector of people. So music is one of the ways I do that, but it's not going to be the only way. Fashion is one of those things.
Yes.
Acting eventually when I get back into my acting bag. And even just having conversations like this, I feel like it's a part of my purpose to connect people and allow people to see their full potential. So everyone has a purpose.
Yes.
And if you think you don't have a purpose, sit there and ask yourself. Spend some time, get to know yourself, and reflect on your life, where you've been, the things people consistently say about you, and there might be something there that's bigger than what you can see right in front of you.
Yeah, that's some real words right there, and great advice for people, because generally we are, we're stuck in this rat race, right? And we can choose to unstick ourselves.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
goodness,
no,
I'm losing my mind today.
You're good. It's the room. It's a bit hot in
I
it.
see.
It's a little bit hot. It's all the lights.
You can either choose to unplug yourself, let me put it like that, or you can stay in it, right? And then I feel like, I agree with you. Everybody does have a purpose, and I always say this because your purpose isn't for you. Like, it's a weird one, innit? Because we enjoy doing what we do, but at the same time, what we do makes other people happy, makes them smile, gives them moments in their life where, your music is now, it's like, okay, they're going to remember a time in their life when they listen to your music.
Exactly.
It's like you said, it's a blessing in so many ways for other people. And I genuinely just feel like it would be, it is one of them things where I fear is one of them things that is such a strong illusion.
It's an illusion.
And
false evidence appearing real.
That part. And it's really our minds playing a trick on itself. Like, and it's just kind of like you can sit there and allow yourself to keep being tricked. Or you can be like, you know what? I don't care what people say. I don't care what... Because in the day, the thing is, the beginning of anything that you want to do for yourself, there's always going to be critiques. There's always going to be people out there that are going to be like, I'm not sure. And it might be the closest to you. Oh, you sure
always
about
is
that?
The closest to you.
Oh, maybe that, have you got time for it?
They only see what they see in front of them. That's why.
That's it. But it's like, what happens is like, you continue, you build it, you do what you're doing, and naturally the people that are meant to flow with you and come with you are naturally going to gravitate towards that 100%. Anyway. So you'll get the people that enjoy what you do. You'll get the people, like, all of it will come in time, and it's not going to be straight away.
Yeah.
And so it's like the journey of just discovering yourself, discovering who you are, discovering what your sole purpose is, and that's really what it is, because obviously us being in this body, right, so we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So it's like once you kind of realize that level of things, you're like, well, actually I could do anything.
There's no limitations.
There really isn't.
There actually are no limitations.
So I love the fact that, like you said, you got your acting bag, you got the songwriting, you've got the merch, as well as the work, like the songs itself, and you being an artist. So that's, it's great that you're tapping into all that different types, all that energy that you've got there. Yeah. And it's interesting because obviously us both being Geminis, and obviously you already know it's just the best
type of people, I must say.
We
just
really
a small
are.
Disclaimer.
Well, yeah, man. Listen, guys, we work hard. We're great friends. We're a whole vibe when it comes to like any function.
Listen, if you see someone partying on the dance floor, they're usually a Gemini. Or a Leo, to be fair.
Yeah.
Gemini or a Leo.
Yeah, no, for sure. So it's just one of them ones where it's like like for me as well personally, like I you know, when I was younger I wanted to be an actress, so acting was something that I tried to pursue, but obviously as time went on I had children and life just kind of happened, right? But I always knew that I wanted to be creative, so I thought, okay, I did the whole stay-at-home mummy thing. I did that for a number of
Which
years.
is a blessing.
Yeah, and you know, I'll always say that being a mother is the job, like the number one hardest job in the world.
Listen, women, you are gifts of God. Like, I've witnessed childbirth, yeah? So, when I saw that thing there,
mad thing.
I said, yo,
yeah, your
I
eyes
ain't going to
open,
complain about nothing about being a man. 'Cause that one there is a different type of thing.
Levels.
So, I respect every woman that is choosing to raise their kids and stay at home rather than the state raising them, because that's what the schooling system is. It's built for your child to be dependent on the state. So
that part.
Listen, if you want to stay at home and raise your kids, don't let no one tell you can't do that, because in Scandinavia they're not going to school till 7 years old, but we're sending our 4-year-olds to school with strangers that don't even want to be in the job. So do your thing.
Look, you know, it's just one of them. Yeah, it really is. It's down to the individual at the end of the day. But I say that to say this, like, I always knew that I would never be satisfied with who I am and where I am until I pursue the things that I enjoy. So, okay, yeah, I couldn't get into the acting bag at the time, but now I'm fully involved in the entertainment industry. I know that's naturally going to be the next kind of where I'm, you know, I want to do voiceovers and, you know, things like that. So, yeah, and I just feel like the possibilities are limitless, and only you can put limitations on yourself, right?
100.
So life is stressful. Things happen, mate. I've got to pay bills. I've got to do this. I've got to cook dinner. I've got to whatever.
Brother.
Like a million. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Your child's sick for some reason and it messes up your whole week.
I'm pretty sure. So that's what I was gonna get to. So it's kind of like with you traveling and doing what you're doing and being from here to here, I can imagine that sometimes it's kind of like sometimes you have to just take a moment to be like, I need to pause. Like, let me get back to London, let me regroup. Or is it kind of like when you go away, it's like you do that regrouping and then you come back and you're ready to, like, how does it kind of work for you?
It depends on how strenuous the trip was. I'm a workaholic at times. So when I'm away, especially because I don't have the responsibility of my son, I just go crazy. And like, I'll be in the studio from 10 a.m. till like 3-4 in the morning straight. Then get up again, be back there at 10. So
the burnout,
so whenever I come back, I try to center myself and just chill with my son, chill with my girl, and just realign with my realign myself with what matters. Do you know what I mean? Because ultimately I'm doing it for them. So you have to have a balance, I would say. So there was times where I was just full throttle away and at home, never being in the yard and just being outside all the time. But you have to have time for your loved ones.
100%. You miss out on moments and so many things. Like this year, like with the new year that came in, I was adamant that I'm going to live in the present moment. Whereas like last year, things were just happening. The ball was rolling and I didn't want to drop the ball. So I'm like, let me just keep going. So I hear you, barely at home, doing this, doing that. And then I sat back and I was like, damn, like, I'm doing it for them, right?
Yeah.
So I have to live in the moment and make sure that I'm fully present when I'm there. Do you know what I mean? And
that's the thing. Like, if you're at home and you're just dedicating your time for your kids, be there in that moment. Don't be on your phone. I used to do it a lot. On my phone, trying to post things and be doing emails and designing merch. But just chill for an hour or two. Like, especially if you got kids, like,
that's all they need from us.
That's all they need is attention, man.
Yeah, a bit of attention, hour or two, obviously to meet the basic needs.
Of course.
But genuinely, you know, sometimes it's like we can being a parent and then still trying to juggle finding your purpose and putting yourself out there as far as your artistry and stuff like that. It can be a challenge.
It is a challenge.
You know, yeah.
It is. No, it can be. It is a challenge. It's a big challenge.
No, for sure. But you know, at the end of the day, your son's gonna grow up and be an amazing man.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look back and say like, Dad worked hard. Dad done his thing. You know, so yeah, big up to your family, man.
No, love, man.
That's so dope. That's so dope. So what we're gonna do, my lovely? We're gonna get into our game, okay?
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
So let's pause on the music, guys.
Game time.
Yeah, I need a theme song, guys. So if anyone's
theme song creator.
Yeah.
Make Nadz a theme tune, y'all. Send it to the email, you know what I'm saying?
That part. Hit me up, guys. I need a game theme song. But yes, guys, the game is, of course, Would You Rather?
Oh.
Okay. And I didn't make these up by myself, by the way. I tweaked them a little bit, but Google's amazing. Okay.
I mean, even AI, you can use ChatGPT. They're even better.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Tips and that. So, my lovely. Right, so first of all, guys, big up everyone in the building, okay? I see you guys there. Thank you for the love. Rebecca, DJ, BK, I believe that is.
Love to all of you.
Yeah. Blacker, I see you there. Okay, love everybody on all the social medias. If you're listening and you're plugged in on JUSCOOLRadio.net, dope. Love you for that. Okay, guys. Make sure you guys run up all the social medias, guys. Jazz Montell.
And if you're on TikTok, click the screen, man. Tap some likes, get some more people in here. You dig?
That part, yeah.
Come on.
Share the love.
Show the
share
love,
it,
man.
share it
Show
up,
the
guys.
love.
Share up the live. We'd appreciate that. But definitely make sure you guys don't miss out on Jazz's shows, you know, whatever he's got coming up, the latest merch, latest songs. Guys, stay locked in, stay plugged in, okay? And run it up.
Run it up.
Yeah. So, on that note, Jazz.
Would you rather? We don't have alcohol, so it's good.
Okay. I know, right?
Good. Yeah,
I know,
normally it's like,
hey, I'm telling you, but I'm like, I can't be getting my gift too late.
Nah, it's good.
Some of them come lit though. Some of them stay lit.
Fortunately, I've got to the point where I don't need alcohol to function anymore.
Yeah. Do you know what?
When you're aligned with yourself, you're good.
That's it. But sometimes, you know, some people need it for little.
Nah, a little juice is good
boost.
now and then. I don't run away from it. But
maybe.
yeah.
Anyways, what was I going to say? Right. So, would you rather run into an alien or a giant?
I'm quite tall, so a giant probably. Alien, I'll run into. What do you mean by run into them?
Yeah, as in, see, like you just going down a high street one day.
Oh no,
or
alien.
On your way home.
Alien, defo.
An alien.
Yeah. I feel like I know a lot. I've met like 7-foot people, and then that's pretty much a giant already.
Oh yeah, they're ancestral to the giants. Yeah.
But alien, I would love to just. I don't necessarily believe in aliens. I think it's more. I think it's more deeper. Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah. It is and it isn't.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I don't know. We don't know.
It isn't because just as much as we're in this body and we're spiritual beings. Do you know what I mean? So you can flip that and you know what bodies be looking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But no, I'd love to see an alien.
Would you really?
If it's not like in the movies, I want to know if it's like the movies like E.T. or something. I don't believe there's aliens like that.
Yeah.
We would have seen them already.
I believe there's aliens that look just like us.
Yeah, defo.
I feel like we walk among them every day.
More than
know.
so. You don't know. I could be an alien for all you know.
Welcome home. But we could go deeper because I don't believe that we're the original inhabitants of Earth.
Okay.
So in a sense, I actually believe that we're the aliens to this planet.
Okay, I hear that.
But that's a lot of research, guys.
Yeah, there's a theory of that we're prisoners on this planet. Is that what you?
Well, we're in a firmament, aren't we? Can we actually go into space?
Yeah.
Can we go above?
We'll see.
Can we really? Because we've done it once, and have we done it again?
We didn't even do it that time. Let me not even say too much before.
Do you know what I mean?
But like,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was having this discussion the other day.
Yeah.
How much of what we've been told is true is actually true?
I'd probably say about 20% of it because they use a little bit of truth to now, to really build upon the story. So then and this is the thing when it comes to manipulation and even just when you look at Black history and the way it's been rewritten. This is why I say to people like, guys, don't get sucked into thinking all your ancestors were slaves. Don't do it. We're indigenous 100%. To every corner of this planet. We were there. We've been there. So,
facts.
When the way that history can be rewritten so easily, it's obviously like they hit us with a trauma, right? Then there's any babies born after that, this is what they're going to learn, right? And then so obviously it's just over generation. And now we just believe this story because that's all our grandparents and all our ancestors knew.
Listen.
But it's like, believe 10% of what you hear.
Just go and read some books and you'll realize there are some amazing Black
Yes.
heroes,
Yeah.
I should say, and
100%.
people that were, even the Moors that were running the whole of Europe. Go and read and educate yourself.
Columbus wouldn't have been able to do nothing without them,
No.
first of all.
Even things like Pythagoras' theorem, Pythagoras, the mathematician, he learned all of what he knew from Africa.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot you've been told that there's deeper layers if you go and read and research.
Yeah, you just literally have to be willing to do it. But I feel like everyone has their moment. Well, not everyone. Some people don't, right? Because not everyone's plugged in. Some people are really in the matrix like that, and it's hard for them. However, for the ones that, you know, you might just get a little, like, every now and again, you're like, oh, I don't really trust that, or really, like, you know, just go and do some digging. Like, it really doesn't take a lot, and it's not saying believe. And even with what I'm saying, or even what I'm trying to tell you guys to do, you don't have to believe what I'm saying either. I just want you guys to go out there and do your research, because knowledge is power, guys. 100%. And the more we stay uneducated about who we truly are, the longer we'll be in this prison. Like, the longer it's just going to be, you know, the rich are going to keep getting richer and the poor are going to get... I mean, I'm tired. I'm tired.
The thing is, the sad part is, for a society to run how society has been running, there has to be a rich and a poor. It's just how the society is needed.
Yes,
do you know
absolutely.
what I mean?
So,
but,
yeah.
Then again, you don't have to be on the poor scale. You can free yourself. It just takes some courage and breaking of a lot of concepts and things that you've been told.
100%. I love that. Thanks, Jazz. I love how we just took a simple
listen, with
would
me,
you rather alien.
I can go this way, that way. I'm well travelled, well read.
This is what I love about Gemini. We really are. We really got it
all. It's a silver tongue we have, you know?
No, and it's knowledge. We just love to learn as well.
100%.
So next one, my lovely. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self?
Ooh. That's a tough one. I would say neither, but the past, you can't change the past, so probably future. What's happened in the past is happened. I don't think a conversation with my past self would change anything now, but potentially the future self could maybe show me things that, like, when things happen, what it's actually meaning. I feel like I've healed from any trauma I've had growing up. So I wouldn't say past self, future.
I love that. I'd go for the future too. I think, like, along your lines, it just kind of makes sense. And then plus, because I watch a lot of, like, I'm into like Marvel and DC. I'm into all of it. And so it's kind of like going back in time is never a great idea. Okay, we already know what happened to Flash. We already know what happened to Flash. Yeah, we already know what happens, right?
Messing with the Time Force Continuum and all them things there. You know, that's in every film. You're gonna mess with the Time Force Continuum. It's like, bruh,
that's a
every
fact.
show.
Everyone, bro.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
do it.
Don't
just
do
don't do it.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, literally, because it's just like, because we know that it's a knock-on effect, right? It's 100%. A ripple effect. So what's done is done, and what's meant to be will be, right? So yes, definitely future self. Would you rather be YouTube famous or TikTok famous?
YouTube. 100%.
Yeah, go on, tell them why.
TikTok is very, like, there's not a lot of loyalty on TikTok, I feel. There are people that are loyal to their supporters, but YouTube is such a bigger, like, you can make a lot more money from YouTube. And I feel like you stay famous longer if you are a YouTube celebrity, and you can then have more avenues. TikTok is people just literally have 5 seconds to view your thing, whereas
it's
YouTube,
fickle.
YouTube, they're spending time watching a 30-minute video. Do you know what I mean? So definitely YouTube.
Yeah.
But no shade on TikTok.
Yeah.
I love TikTok. I think it's a great app for blowing up people and changing people's lives. So
yeah, big up TikTok, but YouTube's the one.
Yeah, YouTube for sure.
It's just saying. For the longevity of it all,
100%.
it would be YouTube.
And they pay better than TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, gifts on going. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna. I mean, compared to the cost of what, when you wanna, you'll get, like, it make sense, TikTok.
Exactly.
But yes, guys. So, would you rather switch your body with your ex or switch your body with your grandma?
What, for life? Or?
So weird. I don't know.
Switch my body.
No,
with
okay.
my
Let's
ex.
just say for a moment. Let's just say, like, for a day or a week. A week.
My grandma.
You switch it with your grandma for a week, yeah?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've one of my grandmas passed away, but my one that's still alive and kicking. Definitely, just to see. Hopefully, you get her memories and wisdom.
Yeah.
There's nothing I'm gonna gain from having my ex's body. I know. Yeah, definitely, my grandma. Definitely get to see the memories and how much things she's been through and wisdom.
Yeah.
So definitely, my grandma.
Dope. I like that. Yeah, I like that too. I would choose that. Would you rather have the superpowers of Iron Man or Batman?
Oh, neither of them have superpowers though.
I don't know why, but this is what you Google.
Okay.
Google.
Yeah. I'll definitely say Iron Man.
The self-made powers. Of
Yeah.
these.
To be fair, they're both billionaires though.
They are.
Ooh.
Super, super rich.
Ooh.
They are super, super rich.
Iron Man, because I love to fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flying through the air.
Yeah, but Batman can kind of fly too.
No,
well,
he glides. He falls
yeah,
gracefully.
He
falls gracefully.
He does.
That's what he does.
And then he shoots that thingy, didn't he, to help him? Is that a harpoon?
Grapple.
Oh no.
Grapple or I don't know.
Something.
Something
We know.
Yeah, but that's like that's not flying.
It's not really,
Like,
is it?
Iron Man.
Iron Man's really out there.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. And then plus, I feel like Iron Man's a better choice because Batman's always moody. It's like he's depressed.
Yeah.
He's just a depressed character.
Batman's just rich and strong. Like he's just a normal human that's pushed his physical body to receive a lot of pain. But Iron Man has also done that, but he has an amazing mind, changes lives, and is a billionaire and can fly. So yeah, Iron Man.
All of that helps, doesn't it? It all does. Well, thanks for entertaining me there.
That was a good game. Would you rather?
Yeah, mate. Why not? So what we'll do now, guys, is that obviously I did request, and I do this with all the artists, your top R&B artist or tracks, and you so lovely sent me the artist and the track.
Come on.
Which is lovely. But at the same time, I like it when I get sent the artist too, and then it challenges me to pick the right song that my artist will enjoy, or others will enjoy listening to. But yeah, I literally just listened to snippets because I wanted to give real life reactions with y'all. Okay. So and you're plugging me into some artists as well because I did not know.
Kane is actually the homie. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to say it because I thought to myself, did he mean? Yeah. And then the other side was like, did he spell it wrong? Is it Kanye? I was like.
Or type of the Kanye R&B.
No, I thought if I put that E with the accent and nothing comes up, then I'm like, he probably meant Kanye.
Nah, this is Kane. She's a dope R&B artist. She's on the come up. This is her first single, I believe she dropped.
Yeah.
She was actually just in the Spotify Rift and Runs commercial that just dropped this week. So shouts out to Kane, man. She's a talented vocalist and writer as well. So yeah, I thought as well, why not use this opportunity to push through some of my own people then, but yeah.
I love it. Thank you, Jazz, plugging me in.
Come on.
So yeah, guys, you already know, guys, it's your time with Nadz on Just Cool Radio. You're locked here, guys, right now in the studio, live and direct with the amazingly talented Jazz Montell, singer-songwriter extraordinaire, guys.
I like that one.
Yeah, international, baby, yeah? We're finna
global.
Global.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, with the ad-libs. So yes, guys, we're gonna go for Kane, Halftime, which is one of Jazz Montell's choices. So enjoy it with us, guys. Come on, vibe out with us.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm back here again. I should do better. Trading my common sense for a place in your bed. Don't let this get to your head. Maybe I'm addicted to the way I make you feel. Making me forget what you did. The card and I slid. I can taste the lies on your lips. No replacing. Ain't nobody better than this. You're still chasing. Body is mine. Ain't no break a half time. This was the last time we had a few. I'm trying to not fall in love. sexual, you make me vulnerable. Ain't nobody better than this. You're still chasing. Body is mine, ain't no break I have size. This was the last time we had a few. I'm trying to not fall in love with you. Find it hard to stop, and now I'm messed up. Your body is mine, ain't no break I have time.
Vibe. That's a whole vibe, man.
Shouts out Kane, man.
Yeah, that's a tune right there. Yes, we are plugged in right there, Kane. So yeah, before we get into the next track, I did want to gauge your thoughts. I'm sure you've probably seen it because it's been everywhere. The unfortunate video that was leaked of Diddy and Cassie.
That one made me feel sick, man.
Just wanted to kind of gauge your thoughts on that one, my lovely. And do you feel like there's a comeback for Diddy at any point after this? And what did you think of the apology video that he did after?
Yeah, I'm all for giving people a chance to reflect on what they've done. But when you see what they've done, it's hard to accept anything that they say after that. To be in a place where you're running through your hotel with a towel on to then go and beat up your woman.
Ultimate rage mode
and
too.
Kick her in her head and drag her down the hallway. For me, I've got nieces, I've got sisters, I've got a woman, and who knows, I might have a daughter in the future if God provides that. But like, that's not something that I can. Yeah, seeing it made me feel physically sick.
Yeah.
I was just like, nah.
Same.
And any abuse of women, mentally, physically, I'm just not with. That's not how I was raised, and it's not something that I align with and want to see. And especially a black man doing it to another black woman, it's even more like any man doing it to any woman in general.
Yeah, and even the other way round, because obviously there's abuse towards men 100%. As well. You know,
it's hard because if they were having a fight and they were both fighting and she started it and they fought and he's stronger, so he's gonna hurt her more. Okay,
a little bit different.
It's a bit different, but bro, you've gone out of your way to attack this woman.
She was trying to escape.
She's trying to get away from you, and you're.
It was just.
That's someone's daughter, man, and it just made me feel sick.
So as far as the apology, do you think it was sincere?
He's got a lot on him right now, and from when you're paying to bury the footage and you didn't apologize when the court case came out, you're apologizing when the video is leaked. It speaks volumes to your sincerity on the whole situation. So yeah, I don't know if he can come back from it. He's never gonna be out of money because he owns so much rights of people's music, so he doesn't have to make music
it's
again.
It's a bit like R. Kelly, ain't it?
Yeah, he hasn't, other than the recent album, he's just been behind the scenes, so he's not gonna stop him from earning money. But
because at the end of the day, his children still deserve to have
100%
to whatever they can
100%.
benefit from their dad's legacy.
100%. I just don't mess with Diddy.
Yeah, no.
Especially he's got too much allegations and all of these things, and it's like, bruh, yeah.
This is the thing, because it's different when before we was just hearing about it.
Exactly.
Okay, even reading the documents for the court, I mean, because I listen to I watch a lot of YouTubers and bloggers and stuff like that. And so at the time when the court case was happening, I literally would plug into the ones that would read the actual manuscript. Yeah. And then they'll have a lawyer live to go through it and things like that. Because I'm just intrigued about things like that. And so, so it's like, even with that, it's kind of like reading it was a lot. Hearing things about it and the whispers over the years, that was one thing. Then when this video dropped, I thought, put him in a coffin.
Yeah, put him in a coffin. No, do you know what it is?
Because he's done.
I try not to even like allow too much negativity into my headspace. So I don't even, when I see certain tabloids and stuff, I just scroll past because I'm just like, yo, I'm not trying to mess with my vibration. But
that part.
Obviously that's something you can't run from if you see it on your feed. You're like, yo,
what's
hell?
that? Yeah, what's that? I just saw a madman just running down the thing. I
didn't even know fully what she was suing him for originally. I didn't even tap into the case like that.
Okay.
I just know she was suing him. I thought it was for I heard something about him like making her sleep with other guys and him watching.
Yeah, the free cuffs, honey. Allegedly, the free cuffs.
And that's already far left. But if you both enjoy that stuff, then by all means do what you want to do. It's your life. But then when it's all this manipulation and all of this,
the drugs and everything else,
it's just like you're actually an evil person. You got some spirits you need to get out.
Yeah, I feel like you can tell when someone's evil. I feel like you can see that the eyes are the window to the soul, isn't it?
100%.
You know, and then when you look at Diddy, especially like certain characters like Diddy, Jay-Z, like you know, there's a list of them. You can name them. Do you know what I mean? And you just look and think, there's something not quite right with y'all. And there's been something not quite right with Diddy for ages. I mean, I don't know if people are aware, even with the passing of his children's mother, Kim Porter, there's all kinds of fuzziness and things around that with him.
Bruv,
so
even Biggie,
and if we take it back there as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about the number of artists he had under him that they get to a certain point and then that's it, they fall off.
Yep.
And it's not now they're all starting to, not all of them, a few of them are starting to talk up because they want their money back. They want the rights to their music. They want, you know.
I think as well, he definitely has stuff on people why they're not speaking out because
100%. The streets were quiet for a hot second.
Yeah.
And now only because this footage dropped, people are talking
up about it. But it's a thing where, I've just because of the video, I then like read a few more things and watched a few more videos. But even the case when they raided his yard, he's got a lot of dirt on people, and at these freak-offs, he's filming people like knowing, and that's what they do in Hollywood to hold stuff on you. So, as Denzel Washington says, if you go to the parties, leave before the devil turns up.
But the devil was already there.
He was already there still. But you
gotta know when to exit
stage. When it's time to go, when things don't feel right. Get up. And that's one thing even now. Like if I'm in a place and I don't feel right.
For sure.
Out.
I don't know if you saw that little viral clip of when Kevin Hart was in his house, and I think was it Usher? It was Diddy, Usher, and Kevin Hart, and you could tell how uncomfortable, because obviously Kevin was hosting. I'll send you the clip after.
I don't think I've seen it.
Kevin was hosting, and then all of a sudden, then Usher comes in, and then Diddy starts talking about, we used to fight over the what the fuck? We used to fight over the frosted flake or some shit. Listen, I was like, bruh, and then it's like Kevin's looking at me like, what you talking about? What you talking about?
You ain't gonna just go past like that.
But Diddy's so oblivious, because I feel like when you get to a certain point in your career where you know your money is your power, and you can silence people and go and buy footage and things like that, and keep hush money and things like that. I mean, look, you do get to a point where you think you're untouchable.
Yeah. And what's with him just calling grown men daddy all the time? That's for me is just like,
do you know what?
You're already just weird.
Big up 50 Cent, yeah.
You know?
Big up 50 Cent, yeah. No bars held at all. Like, he don't give no... Yeah?
The thing is, all right, if you're a gay man and you like men,
do your thing.
Be open and be that, innit?
Do your thing.
Don't try and hide it and then have these code things that, like, you're trying
and then
to do
abuse
to shame
women while you're at it.
It's just, bro, if you like that, just be that openly, innit? Be yourself. As I say, be authentic to what you are, innit?
Mate, it's
like,
2024,
people,
babe. You can be a butterfly if you want to. It's actually okay. We'll add another box for y'all. That's how it goes. But guys, you know what? It's been an amazing show. I thoroughly enjoy your energy. You're a dope artist.
And yours. I enjoy yours too.
Oh, thank you.
Soul, man. Good spirit.
Appreciate that. So what I did want to do actually is we still have a few minutes. So we're going to play one of your choices.
Okay.
Let me know which one out of the two we should play, and because I want to finish it off with one of your songs, yeah?
Okay, let's do Hate the Sun Bakar so people can hear.
Bakar, yeah?
Bakar.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Mess with them heavy still.
Yeah. All right, guys. Once
Pause.
again. No, did he? Once again. Saying these names like blasphemy now.
Bro,
like,
he's coming like the man. What's the thing? The thing you say in the mirror and then your peers.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think right now. I know exactly what you mean. It's that we don't want it. We don't want it. Don't come creeping in my room.
Let's come out like, hey, daddy. No. No. Maybe that's why Usher made the song, hey, daddy. Who knows? Who knows?
You never know. This is the thing. The industry's so mad, yeah? You actually never know. I'm going to send you that clip because that clip was please. Telling. Because you know what? That was at the beginning of Kevin's career. So,
he was
he was
new to it all.
Yeah, he was new to it, but he just looked
You can't hide body language. You can't hide it.
That's the biggest one. That's the biggest telltale. Mm-hmm. So yes, guys, Jazz Montell in the building with your girl Nadz. It's Just Cool Radio. Your time with Nadz is what you're listening to, guys. Stay locked in every Wednesday, 10 till 12 a.m., guys. Amazing R&B tracks, dope artist interviews, and trending topics, guys, all in one place. What more could you ask for? Come on. Big up yourselves, everyone that stayed locked in, yeah. We appreciate the support. Like I said, guys, keep running up Jazz Montell's music, especially his latest song. Absolutely dope. And yeah, so we're finna get into one of your choices, which is Hate the Sun by Bakar. Let's go. Let's get into some Bakar, guys, because I'm just getting plugged in myself, honey. So we're going to get into it right now. Supporting everything that he's doing because he's an amazing artist, guys. And he's an amazing person first and foremost. So excuse-moi. So yes, guys, make sure you do run him up. And if you've missed this show, watching it live, don't stress yourself. Head over to Just Cool Radio on YouTube, guys. You can re-watch this amazing interview. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, like your aura, like it's dope. And I learned so much about you. So I
appreciate you giving me the space to talk and be here. So thank you, Nadz. I appreciate you. Shout out to Just Cool Radio. You dig?
Come on, that part. And shout out to all the Geminis out there that are celebrating their birthdays, yeah? Because we out here, we outside, honey. Okay? But guys, I'm going to finish you up. I'm going to leave you guys. Make sure you guys run up his latest song, Jazz Montell's latest song, which is Hold Me Close, okay? And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Oh, actually, I'm lying. I'm not going to see you guys next Wednesday. I'm going to be on holiday. I'm having a week off. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to stay locked in, okay? So make sure you guys do too, okay? Blessings, love and light. And you already know success and all of that good stuff, okay? Bless up, bless up.
So cold when you leave me sober. Got your man waiting in the Rover. And you know it ain't fair. So hold me close and don't let go. I need something practical. Yeah, it feels like sunshine when you in my skin. You be like sugar, you're sweet on my sin. Baby, won't you hold me close and don't let go. I never complain when you ask to leave. Truth hurts, you're the favorite part of me. I'm love drunk and I'm sitting here, I'm so. You ain't here, but holding on to your fragrance, yeah. Flowers in my basement, dying that you take them. They told me to tell you this is getting old. So hold me close and don't let go. I need something practical. Yeah, it feels like sunshine when you in my skin. You be like sugar, you're sweet on my sin. Baby, won't you hold me close?
The eye of many. Empress Ayola representing and saying what? Original or copy. Just cool make you happy. Hear it on them radio, yeah. Yeah, fire.
The girl Opal sings, and you are tuned in to Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Hey, what's up? This is boy Mr. Vegas, and you got it locked to Just School Radio. You know, say, yeah, how we play the baddest and the maddest and the best dancehall and reggae music and all type of music, soca, everything. I get it, yes, sir. Yeah, Mr. Vegas, Just School Radio. Turn it up loud. Na 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 na. Why you wanna leave me, baby?
You know it's Just Cool Radio Station, the biggest, baddest radio station in the UK, bringing the message to the nation. This is Trailblazer, and it's a fun day.
One's ENT proudly presents live in London from Kingston, Jamaica, the infamous World Immortal Stone Love Movement, taking place Bank Holiday Sunday, May 26, no work Monday. Doors opening from 4 p.m. Early arrival is a must. Taking place at the Country Club, Trent Park, Bramley Road, N14, 4UW. Music by the World Immortal Stone Love alongside UK's finest young ones, Andrew Fresh, Roxy's from Birmingham, Loyal Squad, Pure Vibes, Strike Force, Head Back and Galflex. Special house set from Super D with host Terminal 4. Early birds at £20 plus booking fee. Standard release at £25 plus booking fee. And then the final release will be £30. VIP tickets starting from £45, including bottle service, fireworks, and unlimited soft drink refills. Tickets will be available online via Bloco. Strictly no ID, no entry, physical ID required. For info and table bookings, please call now on 079 43 191 464. Alternatively 079 31 190 602. The World Immortal Stone Love Movement live and direct Bank Holiday Sunday, May 26, 2024 at the Country Club, Bramley Road, N14, 4UW. Kicking off from 4 p.m. Early arrival is a must. I'll see you there. Stone Love! Stone Love! Stone Love!
Bus and we driving through London town, calling everybody picnic. Come out of the house, come out of the yard, come out of the school, come out of the car. It's a fun day in a London parks. Every girl, every boy, yeah, the whole of we a star. From the music sweet, everybody have to dance. From you full enough style, full enough class. Jump on the stage and bust a tough dance. On the stage and bust a tough dance. You know, sister, this a fun day. Tell them, say this on a Sunday. You know, sister, this a fun day. Come for nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Some gonna park and some gonna river. Some a fly kite and some a do the silver. British people, you're the whole of we a winner. Born as a sinner, not dead as a sinner. Big bumps about everybody gone inna. Drive in a Benz and we fly in a beam. A man a champion dance and we name them dinner. Drive out the go-kart, you know you a winner. You know sister, this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know sister, this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in a town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Jump on the stage when me see a freestyle. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle. Black blingers from the stage in wicked and wild. Girl them a dance and the boy them a dance. All them a dance and the young them a dance. Thugs them a dance and the clown them a dance. And the place get crazy when the British them a dance. You know sister, this a fun day. Tell them say this on a Sunday. You know sister, this a fun day. Come be nice up the town and country. Just cool, beg you put it on replay. This on a 1 or 2, this a 3 play. Trailblazer in town, it's a fun day. I make you wine and go up and go down there. Trailblazer.
Bring the hot girls come to party, cause we love see them move and shake them body, yo. Bring the hot girls come to party, just cool them, love it, love it. Hey, yo, it's Alive and Living Scotch, Sean Paul letting you know. You don't know. Just Cool Radio, and that's what the dial said. Dirty.
JUSCOOLRADIO.com provides exceptional standard to your video promotion and your audio promotion. Advertise with us now on the number +447 538 704 791. We take WhatsApps and we take emails. JUSCOOLRadio@outlook.com. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio.
I am alive today because I responded to a letter. My name is Philomena. I live in South London. I'm a mom, wife, and I survived breast cancer. I was devastated when my breast screening and further tests showed I had breast cancer. After 6 tough months of treatment and surgery, I am back, living life again. Black women, please hear me. We are twice as likely to get a late breast cancer diagnosis, therefore less likely to survive. But we can turn this around. Self-examine your breast, and for those of us aged 50 to 71, attend your breast screening every 3 years. Maybe you ignored your screening letter, or you need to reschedule your appointment. Whatever your situation, take action today. Search London Breast Screening online or call 0203 758 2024. Attend your breast screening and take charge of your health.
1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer, a shocking fact that we can help change by increasing early diagnosis. My name is Dean. I'm from South London, a DJ and record label owner, but most importantly, a son, brother, uncle, and friend. Prostate cancer is having a devastating impact on our families and our communities. That's why I went to my GP and asked for a PSA blood test to check my risk of prostate cancer. The nurse took blood from my arm, and within a few weeks, I was told everything looks fine. Brothers, please do the same. Our health is the real wealth. Prostate cancer has no symptoms in its early stages, so a PSA blood test can help pick up the disease early. Early diagnosis of cancer means much better survival rates. And I want to see more of our people surviving cancer. What will it take for you to get checked? Black men 45 and over, contact your GP practice today and ask for a PSA blood test.
Yes, bring back the niceness on the corner. Yeah, me I see them on the big band quality representing for Just School Radio, you know. You don't know the things set, you know. But they are endorse the thing, you know. You see me I say? I don't know any Anton, big up yourself in a quality, say that, you know. Just School Radio, big bad radio station, whole UK London, big up, see?
This is your girl, the Caribbean soca queen, Alison Hines, hailing all the way from Barbados. But wait, hold on a minute. She doesn't just represent for Barbados. I represent for the UK. Yeah. Now, I mean, like, and what are you listening to? You're listening to Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many. You know what I mean? Like, go on, get out of it.
This is Phil from the Union. Listen to Just Cool Radio. It's the place to be. And keep working.
Hi, it's your girl Lady Danger and you're listening to Just School Radio. Yo, them disturbing the silence. Yeah. Mad station, crazy settings, catching the eye of many. You don't know. Big up yourself, straight.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud, loud, loud. Just Cool Radio, Madina.
Are you interested in becoming a DJ or a radio presenter? Then get in contact with our team at Just Cool Radio via the email justcoolradio@outlook.com. We're also on all social networks at Just Cool Radio. Disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Charlie, you are tuned into Just Cool Radio.
Do you know how long me I look for a good station for play on my radio, on my phone, on my laptop, on my apps? Yeah, know how long me I look? Just call.
This ain't no idiot station that you tuned into. Nah, it ain't. It's not one of them poppy show stations, mate. Yeah? And we don't mess around here. This is Just Cool.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.